Yo, YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy TayFromTheEast, man. We back with another video. As y'all can see by the title and that thumbnail, man. We react to Deen the Great arrested for attempted robbery. Now, not gonna lie. Hold on. It's looking bad. It's looking bad for them boys. I'm not gonna lie. They've been... Something was bound to happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Something was bound to happen. But, you know... Turn my light on real quick. It is what it is, man. We about to get straight into it. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. We about to get straight into it. Let's get to it.
As if it couldn't get worse for them, the COB boys, yeah, that's what Adrian Broner and Deen the Great are calling themselves now. Adrian Broner's 36, by the way. Have found themselves in...
What are they? COB? What is it?
And Deen the Great are calling themselves now.
COB Crash Out Boy. They got that tatted? Are you serious? You got that tatted on you? Oh, brother. That is so lame, bro. Crash Out Boy COB, and y'all decide to get that. You decide to get that tatted, Adrian Broner. You damn near about to be 40. And you doing that with a nigga that's 25, gang. 25. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous.
B-boys, yeah, that's what Adrian Broner and Deen the Great are calling themselves now. Adrian Broner's 36, by the way. Have found themselves in much more hot water than any situation they've ever faced before. This is developing in real time. Deen the Great has been
Deen the Great and Florida box arrested in Florida on attempted robbery charge. What's wrong with his fucking nose? Why is his nose slanted?
Arrested for attempted robbery. They were flying way too close to the sun with this sort of content, and it was always going to be cut short with the way that they were going about doing things. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Deen the Great and Adrian Broner were running a 24-hour stream, and it got cut short. That's because Deen the Great couldn't contain himself, and we've got to talk about it. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way for the channel. Now, back into the video. When I tell you this is developing in real time, this is developing in real time. As I'm recording this video, Deen the Great is waiting for a bond hearing because last night he had committed attempted robbery. He was also ordered to stay away from Destiny, the person in question, and he has a bond hearing that's going to happen later on tonight, which by the time you probably are watching this, it will have come out. The stream started with the most nastiest group that you could probably ever put together on a singular stream. Deen the Great, Adrian Broner, Deshae Freaky Frost, and Tekashi 69. They were gonna go out and make a video, but Deen the Great found that one of the young women that was on the bus with them was underage, and he decided to kick her off the bus. Now, hold on. I want to clarify. We did find out that the young lady in question was actually of age. She was actually 21. She would later go on to display her ID on Instagram, and even at the moment, she did show it to Deen the Great. But Deen the Great was in the wrong, and he didn't want to apologize. That ego got in the way. But you know, that's on him. That's on him. But she is of age. To be fair.
Hey, get this out this motherfucker. No, dead ass. Stop it. Pull over. Get this out this interstate. She don't want to tell us her age. She getting out. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, just tell us your age. I already did.
No. Get out. Let this off out the grass like a cow, and she can eat the grass. Get up out of here.
Is that Selena Powell? Oh my God, this is.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I swear, bro. Like niggas get money and become like so fucking lame, bro. Like so lame. Like you feel me? Like let's speak on if she was underage or whatever like that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? She was underage or whatever like that. You feel me? You kicked that girl. You kicked that girl off on the side of the road and something happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be reliable for that because she is a minor. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to be reliable for that. You know what I'm saying? God forbid that she would. God forbid if she was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be reliable for that. You know what I'm saying? So just to say that, and if she was, you feel me? But that's y'all fault at the end of the day for wanting to be like around so many women. These women that y'all don't know and trying to put together these screens, shit like that. Like, that's y'all fault for being overly freaked out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame nobody but your fucking self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm not with the whole like niggas being around minors and shit like that, but the only thing you could have did was just make sure like Shorty got home safe. That's it. And just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Tell her how, you know what I'm saying, she can't be doing that. She could have fucked up your career, this, and that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, it's different ways that you can go about it. You feel me? And tell her shorty like eat grass on the side of the road like a cow and all that. It's just crazy. Why you got a known hoe sitting in your lap is actually fucking insane. I'm not even gonna count.
Nasty stream. Now, I'll give a reward for a fish that's swimming. Deen the Great does do a good job in separating himself from a young underage woman, but you know, you got the Shea Frost there, and that honestly won't go over well.
What? How old you is, bro?
No, that is, yeah. Tell us how you're finna drop you off.
Get the f out my.
No,
I'm finna cry like I give a
stop.
Okay, stop. Shut the f up, soft ass. Stop. Get the f out. This. You Captain Save a Hoe? Go with her.
Okay.
This situation got so much worse as the night progressed. Later that night, Deen the Great's kicking out mood continued when he was on a yacht talking to a woman named Destiny Alameen, and he didn't want her to entertain any other men during this yacht party. But so when Adrian Broner stepped into the situation, Deen the Great clearly got upset because they were having conversation, and Deen the Great took things to a whole nother level.
Your dad wasn't the best man, but your dad was a great father and a great man. You know, I wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, man, do you, man.
Bitch don't know your place. Get out my yacht, bitch.
No, for real.
Get the fuck out. Come on. You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out. Nigga. Good test, though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go. She gotta
I
go.
had to run it.
Hey, get that bitch off my yacht.
That's what brothers do.
Good test for the nigga is having a conversation. She not even feeling this nigga. You talking about that's what brothers do. What are you talking about? They having a conversation. What the fuck? Is she not she's not yours, nigga. What you mad about? She's not yours. She don't have to, she can pick and choose if she want to. She's not yours. The fuck? Fuck be wrong with y'all niggas, bro. You niggas is so weird, bro. Like, niggas is weird as fuck, bro. Like, I swear, bro, you niggas got so many like issues, gang. Like that's not yours, bro. Like, come on, gang. Like,
Go home. She out. Nigga. Good test, though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go. She gotta
I
go.
had to run it.
Hey, get that bitch off my yacht.
That's what.
hold on, chat. My camera went out. Hold on. Good God, good God. What the fuck? This shit going to chat. Alright, we good now.
Brothers do. Test the bitch.
Now, if you're 16 years old, running a test on a woman probably seems like a normal thing to do. But again, Deen the Great and Adrian Broner aren't normal people. We know that in the past, we've talked about all the issues that Adrian Broner has had with women, but we also have to remember, Deen the Great has issues with women as well. That's the reason why he's been slapped up numerous times on stream. I'm specifically thinking about the incident that happened with Larry Wheels and his wife, or currently ex-wife. He wouldn't just leave it at get off the yacht. Deen the Great decided to escalate it. According to the TMZ/police report, officers responded after a woman named Destiny Alameen claimed Deen tried taking her phone after kicking her off a yacht. She told cops Deen got upset because other men were allegedly trying to talk to her, despite him warning her not to entertain anyone else. She claimed that once she got off the yacht, Deen grabbed her forearm and tried to snatch her phone, allegedly leaving a minor scratch on her arm in the process. Things apparently escalated from there, police say. The owner of the yacht voluntarily handed over ring camera footage from the property. Cops say the video showed Deen yelling for someone to grab the woman's phone and make sure she wasn't recording him, before allegedly putting his hands on her multiple times while trying to take the device.
What? Are you serious? You niggas is so whack. You niggas is so whack. Cops say the footage showed the woman curling up on the ground while trying to stop Deen from taking the phone before eventually breaking free.
As she attempted to get away. Cops say the footage showed the woman curling up on the ground while crying to stop Deen from taking her phone before eventually breaking free. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what it is about these streamers and them being physically abusive to women, but the fact that like Deen the Great and Shea Frost were there and all this shit happened is actually pretty doggone disgusting. They need to stay off of yachts in Miami. They need to be banned from yachts in Miami. But I also don't understand why they don't think that people are recording these things. You don't maintain all the footage in the world, and if you rented a yacht, naturally the yacht owner is gonna have a bunch of cameras around so this person isn't liable. Why he thought he could get away with this is the most stupidest shit in the world. I think that he thought because the moment wasn't captured necessarily on his stream that nobody would have any sort of evidence of said moment. But just like Chud the Builder, yeah, there are other cameras that are around, gang. There are other people that are filming things. There are other people that saw this. And it looks like you're probably going to jail, my nigga. And even without the footage coming from him specifically, we can see in the footage that he does provide that he is clearly, and I do mean clearly, in deep thought about the situation when he comes back from stream.
However, all she is.
Hey, wait. Did you put her on the NDA?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh, the girl that walked off?
Yeah.
She should have been.
Huh?
She should have been.
Where's the guy? What are you gonna get her?
Don't tell me Deen went to go get the bitch.
Bumpy ass neck, man. Crazy.
He put the bitch on his neck, then he went to go get the
Our
bitch.
friends are y'all. Sorry.
This is scary?
No. But I guess she probably screaming at the door. Oh, help me. Weird ass bitch.
Hold on, bang on his way back.
From what? Wait, why did he leave?
We can't wait.
He coming right back up.
No, we can't wait. Look at the text.
He said either get on the boat and leave or we'll all get shut down.
All right, we gotta go.
Let's go.
Bang.
Where the fuck is Sam, bro?
Gosh. Let's go.
Here's my theory as to what probably happened. For those that don't know, when streamers have these events that involves like a bunch of different people, they usually get NDAs signed because they're doing freaky nasty stuff, drugs, saying the wildest stuff. You know, they don't want to be liable for that. They realize in real time that she did not sign the NDA. They then follow her, rough her up a little bit, try to take her phone in an attempt to get her to sign the NDA. Where they're stupid though is that if you coerce somebody into like signing an NDA, that doesn't make it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense why he was trying to. Because I feel like, because they send the NDAs through like Google Documents and stuff like that. It's like electronic and shit. Okay, that makes
Valid.
sense.
Like that doesn't make it permissible in court. That's the stupidest shit in the world. I don't know if Deen knows that. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but if you force somebody to sign something without their free will, it doesn't count. And I can already tell that people are gonna try to defend Deen that were on that boat, but somebody like a Deshae Frost can't even do it because he's drunk, right? He's out of it. He doesn't know what's going on in the situation. Adrian Broner too, just super sloppy drunk out of the whole thing. The only one that has enough wits about them to realize what's going on is the man that's actually arrested, and that's Deen the Great. Allegedly, there was a lot of screaming, probably somebody screaming saying, help me. That would have potentially been another charge. So then they get this text message saying that like, yeah, we got to get off the boat or they're going to shut this whole thing down. They start scrambling to get these people off the boat so they can leave before the cops come because they're going to hear all of this screaming and all this disturbance and probably try to wonder what goes on right now, right? As I think about this is like the dumbest situation in the world. And it's so dumb because it was so avoidable. As the night goes on, you'll realize that Deen the Great disappears totally.
Only thing you had to do was just let the girl go the fuck home. That's it. That's all you had to do. And another thing you had to do was not get mad that somebody was conversating with her. It wasn't a test. She wasn't feeling the nigga. The nigga was trying to talk to her. Only thing he like, it don't even feel like they was like even like, you know, she was feeling him. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like
off the stream. But you could kind of tell that Deen knows that the walls are closing in on him. He's sitting there probably knowing that the police are going to be waiting on them when they dock the boat.
I'm being real. The bitch trying to say I hit her. She's trying to lie on my name, say I hit her. No, I don't give a fuck.
Don't say it online.
No, the police are trying to, they say they don't know. No. They're trying to falsely accuse me of hitting her, bro. And there was 8 niggas there to watch me see it.
I'm really taking this shit serious, man. I gotta shut down chat though. But shout out to all the problems out there. Y'all already know I love y'all. You feel me?
Now, after this, you don't see Deen for the rest of the stream at all. They end up cutting the stream. And then according to police, they dock the boat. They come in, they detain Deen the Great temporarily. And he doesn't really realize as he's sitting here trying to convince chat and try to convince these other people that, you know, there's this woman lying on him. I've seen this bag before. You go around and you start telling people this random ass story, right? The young lady that he was telling the story had no clue what was going on. She wasn't next to Deen. She wasn't next to Adrian. She doesn't know anything about the situation, but he's trying to tell her this random lame-ass story. They trying to say, a bitch is trying to say that I hit her, I didn't hit her. Or I don't know what's going on, gang. I'm drunk as hell. He's trying to get everybody on his side, not realizing there are cameras all over the boat capturing this incident. It's the stupidest shit. Criminals do the stupidest things in the world. Now, what makes him even more stupid is that when police detained Deen the Great and asked him what exactly happened in the situation, he contradicts everything that was shown in the video. He tells the police, oh, well, I thought she had my phone. That's why I pursued her.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I thought... No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up. No, you know that, don't you? You know you done fucked up, don't you? No, you done fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Guys, Deen is...
That's crazy, bro.
It's so stupid. The police officers then say that the events that they watched in the video aren't the ones that match up with his telling of the tale, so they go ahead and arrest him. This is what happens when you try to farm this type of content. You're being a degenerate.
And just try to be like, you try to farm the content on top of just being like a dickhead. Like, come on, bro. Like, shit dumb.
You're being a provocateur. You're being somebody who is an antagonizer. You're being somebody who is uberly aggressive. You get these women in these vulnerable situations. You try to take advantage of them. It's disgusting work. And in fact, Deen the Great was already in trouble for a separate incident. This time he wasn't much of the provocateur, but he did beat up a guy on live stream just 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, last month in April.
As you guys can see from my face, this is not fake. I am in real pain. I have a broken nose, got stitches. I've got a fractured face somewhere around here. My eyelid doesn't even open, guys. I've got a chipped tooth. Like, this doesn't even open. Like, I have to force it. Like, it's closed right now. You know, I'm seeing with one eye.
What? Why would he? What did he hit bro for?
2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, last month in April.
As you guys can see from my face, this is not fake. I am in real pain. I have a broken
What did he hit bro for?
nose, got stitches. I've got a fractured face somewhere around here. My eyelid doesn't even open, guys. I've got a chipped tooth. Like, this doesn't even open. Like, I have to force it. Like, it's closed right now. You know, I'm seeing with one eye.
All of this stuff, and I do mean all of this stuff, was going to come to a head at some point. I just talked about Adrian Broner being the one to destroy the situation, and for what it's worth, I was giving Deen a lot of grace because he wasn't the one crashing out. But lo and behold, here we are where he is putting hands on women in a physically violent way.
You shouldn't do what you did. What I did. At this point, I really don't know. But I'm
bitch, you was drunk, and bitch, I was drunk. Bitch, you was more drunk.
No, but I felt like you was drunk too.
See, this is why I literally said this in one of my videos that the most recent video I literally said that like something like this is gonna happen because they have a drinking problem. And when drinking, people do the most. And I feel like as a grown adult, you literally need to know your limits with your drinking. Like, seriously. Like, drinking shouldn't be having you acting all emotional. Drinking shouldn't have you like ready to fight. Like, if you feel like that off drinking and stuff like that, you don't need to be drinking, bro. Like, you feel me? But that's just me.
And right now, look, bro, we gotta get this money, bro. Yeah. You hear me? We got something good going on.
Great going on, gang.
You feel me? It's better than good. You're right. It's better than good. Yeah. And then now we got the internet thinking we against each other.
I mean, they happy. They like,
yes, they finally. I know we're gonna last. Right.
They happy. They celebrate.
They just like you when you get some pussy, you don't laugh. No, I'm saying. But look though, bro, we got something amazing going on, and we taking this shit by the storm, bro. And now we in Houston, and as a big bro, I don't know if you was wrong or I was wrong, but I can say I apologize, bro. Bro. Hold on, say it back, bitch ass nigga.
What?
Because I don't know who was wrong.
Apology part, or you wrong?
Apologize, nigga.
I'm sorry.
If we keep going at the route we going, at the pace we going, Chad, we gonna make movies, shows. Bro, this shit is gonna keep going up, bro. You dig? And we appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in and watching and showing love, because y'all changing our life, because we wouldn't be shit if it weren't for y'all, bro.
These guys were at the top of the streaming game and pissed it all away because they wanted to be rude and debaucherous and get some shit off. But I'm gonna tell you something. When they get you in jail, Deen, they're gonna get their shit off in you.
Alright, Chad, we gonna leave it on. Because I don't know what the fuck Omar talking about. But nah, though, man, we gonna leave it. We gonna leave with that note right there, man. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. You feel me? It's gonna be a new vid coming later on today, man. And with that being said, it's your boy Tay from the East, and I'm gone. Yeah.